Warning, the following video is solely an opinion of my sniffer and hair follicles. It is also my own opinion of the product shown. We reserve the right to have a different opinion.
How do these go together? Do you ever have two minuses that get turned into a positive? Well, today I do, and I'm showing you what they are. We're going to take two negatives, we're going to turn it into one positive, and I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about with the brothers Groom right after this. Welcome back from that intro. Welcome to all the new people. Hit that thumbs up, that subscribe button, and the bell if you haven't already, so you're notified every time I create a video or go live. Today, we're reviewing the brothers Groom. If you haven't watched the unboxing, I'm going to put that right up here. There you go. Click that, check out the unboxing, then come back and check out this so you know what we're referring to. I'm referencing the unboxing and my week-long journey with the brothers Groom products and a couple little things along the way. So let's get started. All right, so about the brothers Groom. The brothers Groom is out of southern Indiana, and it's created basically about 2 months ago, since they've realistically been in the game doing this. So a brand new company, and you know that I love to support the new people, test out their product, and let you guys know what I think of it. But more importantly, to give them feedback in what they're doing, to see if they're on the right page. So these guys have been in the game for a short time producing, but they've been long-time lurkers on Instagram and YouTube, watching reviews, finding out the carrier blend that they want to do, and doing all the research that they can possibly soak into their brains so they can put out a great product for you. So you have four guys who have been friends for a while, and they're like best friends. They're like, you could say, brothers. And they were sitting around one weekend, and they were having a couple drinks, and they got to talking beards. As a couple of them are newer to the beard game, a couple of them had their beard longer, they've been using products and lurking around. Jokingly, somebody said, we should just start our own company. So they did. They start researching, finding out the blends that they want, mixing stuff together, and eventually started passing it out to their friends. They thought, why not use the skills that we have in our professional life to create this company? So you have Matthew, who is the social media expert, the lead oil engineer. He's the one that's going to hit you up on Instagram when you contact them. Speaking of Instagram, we all need to go follow them on Instagram. Let's see how high we can get their numbers, right? You also have Austin, who is a middle school principal, and he handles the label design. He's got a background in design, and he's handling all the designing of the labels. So that's where you get the beautiful looks on the labels from. Then you have Gary, who's involved, and he owns an Amish leather company. So you're going to see a lot of leather being integrated into the brothers Groom, whether it's caddies, keychains, bracelets, or anything like that. It's coming from the Amish leather company. And then you have Jeremy, who probably is the least liked out of the four, because he's the numbers guy. He's the guy that crunches the numbers, lets them know if they can do promos, lets them know if they're spending too much money or where they need to cut back. So I can imagine he's probably like the guy when you get four people together and three of them team up against one. He's probably the one getting teamed up against and outvoted on everything. So hopefully he owns the most stake in the company, so he has some stake power in the votes. So these guys get together and they do retreats, and they all make a scent. They bring the scent together, and then they sniff-a-roo 'em with each other, and they decide on which ones should go to production. So right now they have 2 scents, and those came from the retreat, and we're going to talk about those right now. So first and foremost is the oil. And today, this week, right now, we're starting a new system called the Faithful Ranker. And I'm going to rank 5 things about the company, and then I'm going to give you an overall ranking at the end. All right? So the first category is company. 7 out of 10 on the company side of it. And what that includes is products, the people, the website, the Instagram, all those things. And the reason it's a 7 out of 10, well, the people are great, but they only have 2 scent profiles right now. And it's an Etsy shop, which doesn't lead to the nicest website in the world, but they're new and growing. So I have a feeling in a few months I'll be increasing that 7 up a little bit. Now on the oils, we're going to rank the oils off of the scent, as far as is it a good scent, and then the strength, and we're going to rank it off of the feel. So the first one we're going to talk about is called Feels Like Summer. So here you can see the amazing artwork on the label. You got a nice amber bottle with some good artwork done up on here. You got a nice feel in the dropper, and when you squeeze that, you open it up, you get a half a dropper full. Now if you can see that, the oil is a little dark tinted, and I'm going to talk about that here in a minute. But Feels Like Summer, if you could guess, it's probably a citrus scent, right? If you watched my unboxing, you know that I said it smelled like lemon drops. And I still kind of feel it smells like lemon drops, but after getting it in the beard, I really get some other scents out of it. So let's just talk about the scent profile for a minute. The scent profile is grapefruit, orange, lemon, lime, mellowed with cedarwood, vanilla, and spiced up with vetiver and frankincense. Now when I smell it, I still get that really nice, clean, smooth citrus feel. It still reminds me of lemon drops. I still get lemon drops out of it. In the beard, I get a little bit more of the grapefruit coming out of it, a little bit more of the lime. But this is a scent that is really nice, really citrusy, and unlike most citrus scents, this lasted most of the day. I'm giving this an 8-hour rating. And the reason I say that is it started to fade a little bit, I thought, throughout the day, but then I got in my car and the air conditioner kicked on and it kind of blew some air up in my face and it brought that scent back. And I got a whiff of it and I'm like, whoa, still here for a citrus scent? No way. It was here. So as far as the carrier oils, you have grapeseed, jojoba, sweet almond, argan, castor, and vitamin E. And then it's scented with essential oils. So that Feels Like Summer, and I think if you like citruses, you're going to like that. And then we have one that was created called Canadian Outpost. And this was one that got brought to the retreat, and when they were naming it, has nothing to do with Canada, really. They try to make them personalized to each other, and Matt's last name is Canada, so they kind of went with Canadian Outpost. And this is where I was talking about my negatives turning into a positive. This is a woodsy, fiery scent. I don't like wood scents. I don't like fire scents. But you mix them together, and this scent is definitely a winner. So let's just talk about the profile real quick. Teakwood, sandalwood, vanilla, clary sage, and smoky campfire scent. And when I smell this, I told you I get a little bit of smoke from it in the unboxing. I still get a little bit of smoke. The smoke comes out a little bit more in beard, but you don't get an overwhelming wood scent like cedar or pine or anything like that. It's just they equal each other out or something. It's really, you get kind of like a sweet wood and then like the end of smoke. And to me, I can wear this. This is a very, very nice scent for me. And if I'm going to get into smoky scents, this is one of the better ones that I've experienced. So the feel of the oil is very good. I used a little bit less because of the jojoba oil. So I use a little bit less than I normally do. I put it in my beard. My beard just soaked it up. Really, really nice. So between scent duration and feel, I'm giving the scent a 9 out of 10 on both of those. They're both great scents and they last. And I'm giving the feel a 9 out of 10 because it just felt really nice. My beard feels nice, and I haven't used any other products other than theirs all week long. So let's talk about the balms, and we're going to rank those. So the first one we have is Canadian Outpost, and you got a 2-ounce black tin, twist top, might I add, and then you have the balm in here. So they use white beeswax, shea butter, argan oil, castor oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, vitamin E, and essential oils. And I'm going to give the scent on this a 9 out of 10. And the reason is the scent is amazing. It smells just like the oil to me. I get a little bit of a balm smell. Otherwise, it'd probably be a 10 out of 10. And then as far as the feel for the balm, this is right down the middle, medium. So if you like light hold, this is going to be a little bit stronger than that. If you like a stronger hold, this is not going to cut it for you. This is right down the line at a medium hold, and it's really meant for conditioning purposes, not necessarily styling or holding purposes. And the reason for that is they only have an oil and a balm right now. So I would imagine with a butter coming and a wash coming and things like that, they might reconsider their balm strength. But for now, we're right down the middle at a medium hold. So I'm giving this on the scent a 9 out of 10, and as far as the feel, an 8 out of 10, because I like a little bit more of a harder hold, a little bit past medium. So I'm going to go with 8 on the hold. And then here we have the summer, feels like summer one, and look at that. So let me show you something. You probably just noticed they're a little bit different colors, right? So they use white beeswax in both. And the reason that the feels like summer is a little bit darker in color is because of the essential oils. The orange grapefruit essential oils are colored, so you get a little bit darker on the balm. The oil is a little bit tinted as well. Now, I don't have a problem with tint or color of oils or balms because my beard is jet black. It doesn't do anything to my beard. It doesn't matter. If you're one of those people with a gray beard or a white beard and color affects you, then you might want to be a little bit careful with feels like summer. But if the darker oil doesn't affect you, you're going to be just fine. Overall, I'm ranking them an 8.4 out of 10. 8.4 out of 10. But don't just take my word for it. Let's check out some of the reviews that other people have to say about the Brothers Groom. Why don't we? Here, look at that. There's another one. And another one. So it's not just me that gives them an 8.4 out of 10. A lot of other people are liking it too, and they're only 2 months in. Not only do they have the 2 oils and the 2 balms, more scents are coming, hopefully dropping at the end of the summer into the fall, along with they're working on a wash and a butter. So exciting things coming, and the more exciting things in the works as well. One of the cool things that I really like about what they do is they're a little bit creative and unique. So if you watched the unboxing, you saw these things, and I call them Aubrey chores because usually I take the peanuts, throw them on the ground, and make Aubrey clean them up. Well, this is their peanuts, and this is a little bag full of cedar shavings. So you get a few of these in there instead of peanuts or bubble wrap, and these can be reused. Throw these on your desk for some potpourri. Throw them in your dresser to help keep your clothes smelling fresh. Put them in the bathroom to help get rid of some of the stench. Put them wherever you want and pick them up and give yourself a little nostril cleaning with some cedar. There is also some woodwork like this. I refer to it as a rake because it looks like a rake, but it just pops right out of here, and it's a comb. So it's a nice little pocket comb that you can put in your pocket and take with you and don't have to worry about breaking too much. Now this is pretty flexible, so I wouldn't necessarily sit on it, but it's handy and easy to have with you. They also have keychains made out of leather, and then if you didn't see on the unboxing, they have this guy here. And this guy here is a pouch, a koozie type thing, whatever you want to call it, a tray, and you can get it burnt in with your name. So as you can see, Faithfully Bearded right up there. And we're going to give one of these away. So how do you win one, you might ask? Well, we're launching a discount code right now. And the discount code gives you 15% off. You purchase something from them and use that discount code, your name's going to go into a hat. And on Monday, we're going to draw to see. So you have until Sunday night to place an order and use the code TBGFB, all caps, to get 15% off and enter to win one of these. So overall, not only do I think the Brothers Groom is worth checking out, but so did the reviews that they have so far. So Give me a comment below if you've ever had an experience where you take two negatives and turn them into a positive. I want to know what the scents are, what the oil balm is, whatever it is where you've had two things you didn't like and you turned them into a positive when you mixed them together. I want to see what you all think. Or if I'm just crazy by mixing two gross things together and making something really nice. I don't know. So thank you guys all for watching. If you're new here, this is what we do. Hit that subscribe button, that thumbs up, the bell. If you've been here, also, let me know what you think of the ranking system. We got the faithful ranker, and we're going to start ranking everybody based on this scale so we can do our year-end, our mid-year reviews, and have some sort of scale to go off of every single time. Plus, it's organization, and who doesn't like organization? So you guys need to be on the live stream tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to have the Brothers Groom there. We're going to be there. Maddie's going to be there. We're going to have some fun. We got the discount code for you. Live stream tonight. And until then, grab your coffee, grab your bang, stroke your brother's Groom-filled Canadian Outpost man mane, and God bless you all.